The world of digital photography is full of surprises, but few cameras have sparked as much intrigue as Fujifilm's latest masterpiece, the GFX 100RF. This isn't just another entry in the GFX lineup, it's an entirely new approach to medium format photography. Fujifilm, a company with deep roots in film photography, has finally delivered a fixed-lens medium format camera, something that was nearly unthinkable just a few years ago. But why now? What took them so long? Let's dive deep into the GFX 100RF and explore why Fujifilm decided to revolutionize medium format cameras in 2025. A fixed-lens medium format? That's bold. For decades, medium format cameras were synonymous with interchangeable lenses. That flexibility was key for professional photographers looking for high-quality images. But the GFX 100RF flips that script. Instead of a swappable lens system, Fujifilm has designed this camera with a fixed lens, bringing a rangefinder-style experience to the medium format world. This bold move raises some important questions. Why did Fujifilm opt for a fixed lens instead of an interchangeable one? What advantages does this bring to photographers? How does it compare to the rest of the GFX series? The answer lies in Fujifilm's heritage and the evolution of digital photography. The GFX 100RF, a digital love letter to film. To understand the significance of the GFX 100RF, we need to look at Fujifilm's past. The company has always been known for creating cameras that blend the past with the future, and the 100RF is no exception. Inspired by classic medium format film cameras, this model incorporates modern digital advancements while staying true to Fujifilm's film legacy. The GFX 100RF's 102MP sensor isn't new. It's the same powerhouse found in the GFX 100 and GFX 102. But what makes this camera truly unique is its film-inspired aspect ratio selection. Photographers can switch between 3:2 standard full-frame look, 6:6 square format, 6:7, 6:9, 6:12, and even 65:24 panoramic modes inspired by classic film cameras. This gives the GFX 100RF an unparalleled retro-modern experience, allowing photographers to compose their shots with the same aspect ratios used in legendary film cameras like the Hasselblad X-Pan or Fuji's own GX680. The power of the leaf shutter and built-in ND filter. One of the standout features of the GFX 100RF is its leaf shutter. Unlike traditional focal plane shutters, a leaf shutter is built into the lens and allows for near-silent operation and flash sync at incredibly high speeds. This is a game-changer for portrait photographers and studio professionals who need to control light precisely. Adding to its versatility, the camera includes a built-in ND filter, perfect for shooting in bright environments while maintaining a shallow depth of field. This is another nod to film-style photography, where built-in ND filters were common in high-end fixed-lens cameras. Is 102MP too much? With 102 megapixels, the GFX 100RF is a resolution beast. But is that overkill for a camera that doesn't have interchangeable lenses? Not necessarily. Fujifilm has implemented digital crop modes that effectively simulate different focal lengths. 35mm, 45mm, 63mm, and 80mm equivalent crops. This means photographers get the flexibility of a multifocal length system, even though the lens is fixed. While it's not the same as physically swapping lenses, it does extend the camera's usability, making it viable for a wider range of shooting scenarios. The missing features. Where's the OIS? While the GFX 100RF is groundbreaking, it does come with a few drawbacks. No optical image stabilization, OIS. This is a big deal for handheld shooters, as the high-resolution sensor demands steady hands or a tripod. Fixed f/4 aperture. While this helps keep the lens compact, it limits the bokeh potential compared to the f/1.7 lens found on competitors like the Leica Q3. For landscape and studio photographers, these limitations might not matter. But for street photographers and travel shooters, the lack of OIS and a fast aperture might be a deal breaker. Final verdict: is the GFX 100RF worth it? Fujifilm took its time bringing a fixed-lens, medium-format camera to the market, but the GFX 100RF proves that patience pays off. It offers unparalleled resolution, film-style aspect ratios, and a unique shooting experience that isn't found in any other camera today. However, its lack of OIS and slower f/4 lens might limit its appeal to certain photographers. So, who is this camera for? White heavy checkmark landscape and studio photographers who want maximum resolution and aspect ratio flexibility. White heavy checkmark film lovers who appreciate the ability to shoot in classic aspect ratios. White heavy checkmark photographers who prefer a fixed lens experience but want more than a full frame sensor can offer. For those who need low light performance or optical stabilization, the Leica Q3 or an interchangeable lens GFX model might be a better fit. One thing's for sure, the GFX 100RF is unlike anything Fujifilm has made before, and it's bound to shake up the medium format world. Are you ready to embrace this digital rangefinder revolution?